When I was making a song today, I was actually hoping to hop in and watch you playing while live, but you got off by the time I even got my music ready.
I wasn't playing live today because I went to Mount Pleasant.
I noticed that. Because usually when you're not on in the afternoon, it tells me that you're either not home or...
Uncle David had to get his other booster shot for his shingles. The second one.
That's right.
Second one.
He had chickenpox as a kid, didn't he?
Most people did.
Sure sounds like a
Jesse and I did when we were kids.
Did you know it's actually really dangerous and deadly if you never had chickenpox?
Have it as an adult. When you have it as an adult, you can die.
Yes, it's extremely dangerous. That's why it's always good to get chickenpox.
Well, it's good to get vaccinated at an early age too. That way you don't have to worry about shingles.
There's no vaccine for chickenpox though.
Yeah, I know.
That's why parents will take other kids to other parents' houses so their kids can get chickenpox, so they don't get it as adults.
By the way, I played that scene at least 3 times. I wanted to actually hear it.
But
you could say I'm relishing in my own mistake from being an idiot from yesterday.
Jack here. Welcome to the Handsome Jackpot. Who's ready to give me their money? Hey, we got a new chump. I mean customer. Whatever, you're already here. You gotta spin the wheel to get in, dum-dum.
You gotta spin the wheel to get in, dum-dum.
He's dead and he's still an asshole.
Even after death, he's still an asshole.
Knows the jackpot can detect poverty-stricken vault hunters a bazillion miles away. VIPs only, bitch. But I'll tell you what, I've got a special consolation prize just for you. Let's see what you've won. It's a bunch of burger bots. You're so stupid.
Ow.
Yeah, I went down 2 and got back up instantly. You know what's funny? These don't even look like ice balls. They look like cold fire.
They do.
Ouchie. Oh, you want to do something interesting? There was this random YouTuber playing Borderlands 3 for the first time, streaming it. I was on chat just helping him out for a little bit for the game, tell him where he needs to go and what directions he needs to go and what he needs to do. He was in the beginning game on Pandora. He was playing on Zane. I told him he needs to use his abilities, use his drone to help him in the fight, but he never used his ability.
He was rage baiting.
No, he wasn't rage baiting.
He
wasn't rage baiting. I don't. He's like he was refusing to do it. I told him.
He doesn't know how.
No, I'm pretty sure he knows how because he played the other Borderlands games.
PC, Xbox,
PlayStation. I told him that the map can be confusing because it's in 3D and stuff like that.
That was awesome.
And I told him what directions he needs to go and stuff like that. Just basically helping out a fellow gamer. And I told him that he can steal vehicles from other enemies in the game, like in GTA, by pushing square to throw them out of the vehicle, and take the parts and upgrade your other vehicles, stuff like that. And after he defeated the Techno boss, I told him what direction he needs to go from that, and he was like, how do I heal? And I told him that he needs to either level up with his points to heal, or get a shield that can regenerate his health. And he actually listens, but one part he didn't listen is I told him that he needs to level up and use his abilities. I told him if he doesn't level up, he's gonna struggle in the game if we don't level up. And he was only at like level like 4 or 3 because he never used his skill points. And he was fighting like level 6 to level 7 enemies and getting his ass kicked. And I told him that if you don't level up, you're gonna struggle. And you're gonna get your ass kicked. And then I told him that the game is harder playing the game solo than it is playing with a friend.
If I know Jack, and I'm ashamed to say
Gotcha, if you want to play the game easier by yourself, you're better off with Beastmaster.
Yeah, he's playing on Zane. I've beaten the game on solo with Zane. And I told him, I asked him if he has the DLCs, and then he said, no, not yet. He says if he likes the game, or he gets halfway into the game, he'll buy the DLCs. I told him that if you get the DLCs, you get new abilities for your characters. Even that didn't even he's a small YouTuber like I am. He's got 715 subscribers, and I got 361 subscribers. So he's like he's a small time YouTuber like I am. He's not quite big, but he's got a decent amount of subscribers like I do. When I was typing in the chat, his mod, whatever you want to call them, the people moderator? Moderator told me to subscribe to his channel so he can get up to 1K subscribers. But he's not even close to having 1K subscribers. He is literally at 715. He's literally a small-time YouTuber just like I am. He's not even monetized yet for YouTube. You gotta have 5,000 subscribers to be monetized. And he's only got 715. He's literally just like I am. You know, taking it slow. Taking it at his own speed and stuff like that. Ow. So I just hopped in, helped him out, you know, helping out a fellow gamer and stuff like that. Because I told him Borderlands 3 is very unforgivable.
Oh, actually, it depends on how you play it.
The way he's playing it, it's going to be very, very unforgiving for him.
I'm sure he'll learn. Ow.
So I thought I'd go in there and help him out a little bit. He didn't even know how to activate the vending machine to get the guns at the starting area of the Pandora, where you had to get the spine. I told him where to get that he needs the skag spine for the vending machine. I told him how to switch his missions and stuff like that. And I like helping other people like that. You know, like just to give him a hand in the game. We're more experienced at this game than he is. It literally is his first time.
We put more hours into this game. Owie.
Stop! You ain't Pretty Boys VIP. Turn back now, or by all means.
I'm pretty sure you would do the same thing. Help out a fellow gamer that's playing like a game like this for their first time. And
because I went out my way to look at random YouTubers.
Well, here's the thing. He was on my algorithm. I didn't even have to look for him. I just turned on YouTube on my tablet, and there he was, right in the very top of the algorithm of the page, and there he was playing Borderlands 3.
Nice.
So I just hopped in there to see what was going on, and he's told me that it's his first time playing the game. So I thought I'll give him a hand and a little bit of a hand in the game for a little bit. So it was like almost 11 o'clock time I got done helping him. And I told him right when I got off that I gotta go. I told him gotta go. I stream too. Good luck. That's all I said.
Nice.
Because I'm not gonna stay in there, you know, holding his hand, helping to play the game. I want, you know, you don't want to feed them too much information, but just enough to get the basics of the game. You know, like the fundamentals.
Me! Owie! Owie! Help me, Owie!
Oh, he's not here.
Imagine how... I think the proto frames would work pretty well in the Borderlands universe. What do you think?
Probably.
Oh, come on. You know that they would work very well. They would probably... okay, if I'm ever going to break into gameplay, aside from gameplay, lore-wise, I think all the proto frames would work very well. They would be literally like full honors.
I think, the Excalibur one will make it like a
Arthur would be awesome.
He would be like the new version of Zero.
Or how about if they came out with a proto frame for Ash?
Sugar?
Ow!
This heist, it's personal. Jack and I were an item, briefly.
You seem to love that lob.
I'm just using it to run some ammo.
No. You know what's funny? I saw a video just the other day on some of the worst legendary weapons, and the lob is literally one of them. The guy says, like, I am so sick of you, lob. Fuck off.
Ain't nothing wrong with the gun.
Hey, I actually was using it. I mean, it's a decent. I'm not saying this correct. If I'm saying this, it's a decent gun. It's not the best. It doesn't do the most damage, but it's decent and it gets the job done.
Every gun has their flaws and pluses.
No refunds.
Welcome to the casino. So you're the big spender who's been racking up the charges, eh? Well, pardon our mess. You're still working on some renovations. All you gotta know is I'm the
It's raining grenades.
Gives you a hard time. Just ask for Pretty Boy, and I'll sort him out for you.
Oh yeah, I was gonna try out the new toy.
Ouch.
Bearcat. Oh! Owie!
Ow. You know, it's funny that these robots are not marked on the map as enemies.
I'm noticing that too.
They're only white diamonds.
Owie.
That meaning that supposedly they're not hostile, but they are at the same time.
By the way, I'm still holding on to your Hunter Seeker grenade. I don't know. It boasts such a high damage output, even if it's for a non-elemental weapon. I think the non-elemental weapons do higher damage per shot compared to the damage over time that elemental weapons have. But to be fair, though, that in case you actually want it back, let me know and I'll give it back to you.
Tower. Eyes on the prize.
Help! Help! Someone save me from this freaking a-hole!
Ow. I seen your comment, by the way.
I probably should have. I should have edited it again. Like I said, my original idea was to actually have us switch to modifiers. The main reason what was stressing me out on that boss fight wasn't just the long burn; it's the constant resist. It was starting to get to me and how tanky some of the enemies were, and so when you were looking at your modifiers, I paused the video and I was looking at it. When you actually have that pain tolerance, that actually is pretty bad. I even watched a video about it today on how some of those modifiers are just really gross. The modifiers you want, depending on what you kind of like, what you want is something kind of similar to what you got now. You want something that can be chaotic and yet manageable. And when it comes to boss fights, it's very good to actually have modifiers that don't affect the boss's health or resistances at all. And to be fair, I will admit, we were doing decent damage, but when you look at, when we actually burned its first shield down, you start noticing the amount of damage you're putting on its health. It was just eye-wateringly slow. For me, well, for me anyway.
You also know what I told that other guy too. I told him that he can punch barrels, explosive barrels, to throw at the enemy. And you know what he said?
What?
I wish I knew that ahead of time.
Ready to play a game? That's pretty alright.
Really? I won a green rank shotgun. Gambling too.
They call dancing food.
I was just
Checking the time.
random guy here.
Help! I'm trapped!
We've got all the time in the world, Timbo. All the time in the wild.
No, you don't. You're mortal, so eventually you'll die of old age. So you know you don't have all the time in the world. That's a big fat lie right there.
Also, the Bearcat was considered a bad legendary weapon too for some weird reason. Don't know. This is what that guy. Stand and fight.
Help me! I can't get out of here!
Shut up, Timothy. We are working on it.
It's $1 million.
Oh look, enemies are showing up on the map now. Isn't that great?
Well, the cleaning robots didn't. Apparently, they don't count as enemies.
No, they count as utility. Or I'm guessing. You are loving those grenades, aren't you? Oh, I just got hit with a giant mine to the face. Oh, they work alright.
Oh God, please help me!
Something one-shotted me.
Oh!
He just got one-shotted too.
You just got jammed.
Big guy.
Ow, 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 ow.
Can anyone hear me?
You healing bitch. gonna die. Pick me up. Pick me up.
Never
mind. Oh, never mind. The robot got me up. I was very close to death.
Yeah!
By the way, when my explosive abilities for my robot.
We'll be talking real.
You know the ability tree for the rockets for the robot. When I throw grenades, they heal me.
Nice.
Doesn't matter what. It does not matter what kind of grenade. It's any grenade. It will heal me.
All right, I'll be back. I'm gonna go get my snack.
Again, I cannot stress this enough. I am not.
Ran out of trail mix, so I had to grab my raw.
Well, you look exactly like all these ridiculous statues.
Because
so I'm
they
gonna keep
are
pointing my
wood.
gun at you just in case.
I wish I had them baked.
Quite simple.
You should ask your mom and dad to get you more of that trail mix.
Yeah, I got injected with some of Jack's DNA.
You should be. If you like it.
Kittens. It's a long story, but my name is just Timothy. Look, I know every unfortunate face in this casino, but you're from the outside. No one would be crazy enough to come here. Wait, are you a vault hunter?
Yep, trying to get into Jack's tower.
Join the club, buttface. Oh, there's that DNA again. Oh, but you know what? Maybe we can help each other out. This away.
Doppelganger 21C identified. Hey there, handsome. Winning hand access granted.
Here's some gear for you, Pumpkin. All right, now I gotta get this transporter working before that jackhole sends more loaders after me.
Doppelganger 21C identified. Hey there, handsome. Winning hand access granted.
Come on, Vault Hunter, over here. Okay, that's Jack's tower, or at least it used to be. These days, it's Pretty Boy's base of operations. He runs the casino now. A-hole's been trying to kidnap me for reasons.
Oh yeah, death turrets. Classic Jack. He hated anyone touching his stuff. Stay clear if you want to, you know, not die horribly. Stupid frickin'! Okay, this teleporter's fried. Ugh, that chode-faced Pretty Boy must have sabotaged it so he could get his sweaty little tiny gross sausage fingers on me. Gotta fix this if I'm gonna get back to the hideout safe. That little monster's probably sending more loaders as we speak. Ooh, idea. Follow this fine-ass cupcake. Oh, God. I gotta get that teleporter fixed. Might be a spare part in that room. Take a gander. Oh, yeah, you should take this. So corrosive melts away loader bot armor like skin. It also melts skin.
I'm back.
Ah.
There we go.
Hi sup everyone, slightly smiling face.
Hi sup everyone, smiley smiley face.
Authorized personnel only. Security turrets standing by. All non-handsome personnel will be terminated.
I'd like to keep my lists short. I love seeing damage numbers so low. What I'm accustomed to doing. I'm accustomed to weapons that do like 16, 17,000 damage. And when I'm seeing weapons that do like 4,000, I almost want to cry.
Hey there, handsome. Access granted.
It's bad. What is the range on this? I got this. Guess you know what's funny? When I was doing those quests, a lot of side quests, a lot of them have to do with two best friends bickering over stupid shit. But the gun that you see me using now actually was a quest about baked beans. You gotta retrieve a can of beans from an animal before these two girls kill each other. I mean, two women. Must heal through the pain. So this weapon has a unique bonus too. When you crit hit enemies, they explode basically. Ow.
There we go. Being useful. Come on back, kiddo.
Well, it does novas or something like that. Oh, he's an ice loader, that's why I couldn't do any damage to him.
Yeah, they're resistant to their own element. Immune, not resist. I meant to say immune.
Alright, put the power whatever right there.
They're immune to their own elements.
Right.
Meaning that you can't hurt them with that weapon unless you switch to a different weapon.
Bet you're good at that. Whack. Up top.
Oh,
Yeah,
I can tell you how warm it is in here right now. If your glasses,
now,
if your
if you want
sunglasses
in that tower,
and glasses start fogging up, that's how you know you're in a
Meet me
warm.
at my hideout and we'll talk tower.
You know it's
Trust
warm.
me here, kiddo. Oh, yeah. Right. Teleporters.
Okay, that's interesting.
And that's on me. You see,
It's like a pulsing squirt gun, dude.
It's something.
And as long as you're in debt, casino security ain't gonna be too friendly. But I'll tell you how to
You're
clear
testing
that
fate right there.
real quick.
You know those will instant down you, right?
The man with the winning hand.
I want to be that guy who literally like hits that alarm thing at one of those mom and pop shops that does ding dong. And I would literally just be that guy who just.
You got that from Family Guy.
I did.
Let's make a deal.
Where Peter moves his hand back and forth really fast to make that ding dong really fast.
Well, welcome to the Casa de Timothy. Oh, right, the ham thing.
What's the temperature supposed to be tonight anyway?
RB 50s to maybe 40s.
Oh, that's cool. You notice my voice changed there?
Because you were close to the mic.
No, it's because the pad was over my head. It was starting for a cooling pad. It certainly gets warm.
Who are you working for? Doll?
That's because your body heat's warming it.
Are they even still a thing?
Yeah.
Nah, working a job for Moxie.
Wait, sorry, Moxie? Mad Moxie.
Wait.
She's not.
See?
Is she? It's fine if she is. I'm not terrified of her at all. I should probably talk to her, though. Yeah, let's talk to her. Let's call her up. Turn on that holostructor, whatever it is. Thing.
I never really looked down here. Just crates.
Okay, I got this. Just pour on a little of the old Jack sauce there. Jack always gets what he wants.
Wants, right? I just gotta beat Jack. Shields and shields.
And I also told him to check the vending machines when he goes through transitions every now and then. Because I told him that the items change.
Yeah, that's right, baby. It's...
That's another helpful tip I also give him as well.
Oh, I never forget a face. Especially when it's being worn by a spineless lackey. Tell me why I shouldn't have the Vault Hunter blow your brains out.
Well, because...
Why is she projecting herself so tall?
Give you anything you want?
Jack left an open tab with me, and I've sent the Vault Hunter to collect. I want the casino, Timothy.
Okay, well, then you also want my brains to stay unblown and in my head and not out. I'm the last of the doppelgangers, okay? This is the only way in or out of Jack's tower.
Lucky for you. Then Jack's tab is yours, Timothy. And you can start paying it off. Keep an eye on him, Vault Hunter. In case he misbehaves.
Oh, thanks! Moxie. Okay. That was a little thing called negotiation.
You showed your throat like a muley puppy.
Yeah, Moxie has that effect. Can't believe she remembers me. After Jack got mega rich, he sent me to try to get her back. Took her out to dinner. Best night of my life, actually. And now she'd rather I was dead. Oh, but maybe if I get you into that tower, she'll trust me again. So what are we freaking waiting for, kiddo? Let's talk tower. I only need to get one thing out of that tower. Once we get in, you and Moxie can have everything else.
What do you seek up there?
I want to get the hell off this freaking casino. For all the perks Jack gave us doppelgangers, he didn't trust us to release the Hyperion property. If I step off this casino without getting the override codes, boom! This face gets a lot less handsome. So, to recap, bomb in face, codes in tower. All right, now, those turrets in front of the tower, they're only the tip of the asshole. You know what? Never mind. We're gonna need a whole crew to pull this off. Okay, first up, firepower. And I know just the girl, Ember. She's a performer in the Vice District. Go convince her to join our crew. Pretty boy has my numbers, so I'll lay low here. Study security, figure out who
I
else
almost
we're
want
gonna
to have
need
the
get
fan
into that
face
tower.
me.
And
I'm gonna
stay
do it.
alive.
I'm gonna have the fan face me.
Kiddo.
Yeah.
Timothy's days of working for Jack might be long gone, but I don't trust him farther than you could throw him. So if he tries anything, go ahead and see how far that
There
is.
we go.
Hey, I just
I'm gonna try something as well. I have this cat bed right here. No, that's dumb.
Me for the lockdown. Take one look at my face and it's shooty shooty. Gotta hand it to Jack though. Found a way to keep screwing me even when he's dead.
I'm coming.
The doppelgangers, you know, they weren't all bad guys. When the lockdown happened, some of them actually tried to use their winning hands to help out the survivors. Get them something to eat. They all got...
Yay, I now have 10% faster fight for your life moves. By the way, you automatically unlock those bonuses in their Guardian skill tree.
What about them?
So, that's it. If you invest 100 tokens for the survivor, you get the ability to replenish your fight for your life meter when you're doing damage while in that state. Ironically, that's not what I was going for, but since I've been putting more points into Survivor, which is kind of my mentality, I've like playing to my strengths basically. Hey, Hot Loader, how's this for heat? And then freeze you. Ow!
Ow.
Ah! I am not dying to these metal monstrosities. Ow!
1 sec, I'm coming.
Who goes the dynamite?
Oh, let me unlock that for you.
Doppelganger 21C identified. Hey there, handsome. Winning hand access granted.
All yours. Enjoy the Vice District, kiddo. Oh, and tell Ember I said hi. Oh, and don't get horribly murdered.
You gotta love Timothy Lawrence. He's a pretty cool character in the game.
You're really racking up the debt.
I actually even had that one idea in my head just the other day. Like, if we were to make a playthrough for the pre-sequel, we would do it with an interesting twist. We would play morally good characters only. That literally will eliminate Nisha, Wilhelm, and Aurelia.
We can't though because it would do that.
I know.
Kick us from the session or whatever thing.
I'm actually curious if that actually's been fixed. I have been watching some newer YouTube videos. We haven't played that game in
It's an old
2 years?
game. They're not gonna pay any attention to that game.
You'd be surprised. They have been patching stuff in those Borderlands, but they are in a way connected to the internet after all.
Yes,
I mean,
but that doesn't mean they're doing anything to them.
Wow, they just died. Nice.
Yeah, they're just vending machines. Or slot machines.
They are. Casino, unfortunately, but it wasn't always like this. After the lockdown, some people literally tried to build a society, you know? Live in harmony. All that.
If I could raise my arms up to just air out my feet.
The tower gives Pretty Boy access to the casino's security. What he wants by winning hand, he can have complete control. Food, oxygen, engines. Now, if he gets a hold of me, it's gonna be
He pooped the portable gun. Stand and fight. I'm hearing your character twice. It sounds like she's gagging on something.
No. She's
well, I hear her coughing and then choking and then coughing.
She's coughing because she's been irradiated.
Eee! Grenade storm. I got down. I literally got a second wind while at full health. That's interesting. I just heard a legendary pop up on your screen.
Yeah, I can see it.
Ow!
It's a class mod for Zane.
Hell yeah, Cub, let's go!
These traps are stacked on top of each other.
I've been noticing that since yesterday.
Yeah, ask around. One of the dancers might know where Amber's.
Well, the gummy I took tonight is a sativa, so let's see where this goes. Let's see what's under curtain number 1.
Excuse me. I must
Ew!
speak to this dancer.
Oh, wait a minute. That's the person we need to talk to. I think. Adults only.
Well, yeah, this is the Pleasure District.
Well, I'm a robot, but I'm not sure how old he is.
Probably 12.
He's an adult in robot
there go
years.
my customers, though they were sort of deadbeat.
In human years, he's probably
What are
12.
you in the market for, big spender?
Know where Ember's at?
Amber, girl's been busy lately, lighting pretty boys' loaders on fire. But Trent might know where she's posting up.
I want to know what kind of lighting can do that. What kind of lighting do you think can actually do that? I know it has to be some kind of backlighting, but it seems like I know that. It seems like some kind of red light, but here's the thing though, the red light is, it could be the privacy windows too. But as far as I know, I'm trying to figure it out. It would be pretty cool to have windows like that.
It's probably a combination of the light and the window.
Not in a good way. That shiny over there knows where Amber's hiding.
The window creates like a shadow effect for the silhouette, and the lighting is just there to create the illusion of the shadow a little bit better. I'm assuming. You should be more into this one because you're a robot.
I have one that follows me. Looks like I do a lot with those rocket pods.
Pretty boys thugs just moved into the neighborhood and I've prepared a
They're
gift
more
for
than
them.
just something
Deliver
for
it
shooting.
for me, and then we speak.
Hot bots.
Burn the rats. Exterminate them.
That's what I do.
For traps, they don't do a lot of damage to you.
I'm glad. Actually, there's...
That's the one. Now deliver it to Pretty Boys thugs if you
let's see. Chain gang. Can you feel that connection? Nearby enemy. Okay, that's not it. Laser flare. Enemies have a small chance to drop a spinner trap when damaged. Spinners project a rotating laser. Meteor!
Ouch, little bastard.
Oh! Ow! Why are they carrying so many launchers?
Because we're in a harder difficulty. So they're carrying better weapons to deal with
Honestly,
dust.
For a second there I thought you died.
I did, but I got up.
So much screaming.
You would be screaming too. If you're being afflicted with so many ailments.
Hey robot, pick me up please. Thank you.
Score one for Iron Bag.
Ow. They're coming. stand and fight. Accept your fate.
They know I've got cash in reserves, and I think that's the only thing.
Welcome to the neighborhood, pretty boy. Thank you, Sherry. Now, come to me.
Oh shit! Whoa!
Let him have it. Ouch.
Grenade storm. Can't run out of grenades now with that modifier. When I was playing with it a couple days ago and stuff. I actually do love that boomer one because when you like if you build for grenades and stuff, this is a good mayhem modifier to have.
Foxies? That bastard. I just might dig up Jack's corpse so I can kill him again. Kill you all by myself.
I'll kill you all by myself. Can't throw it on.
And fight.
Untrable Thunder, you artist of fire and chaos. Let's give pretty boy thugs a show to remember, no?
Oh, legendary. By the way, do you vest all on the purple tree for the DLC for the Iron Cub? You can create a radiation explosion when you activate your robot.
Nice.
And you know how you had basically the kind of like that same ability too for your character? Another.
You talking about his rift?
No, you were using something that kept killing you from radiation when you go in water.
Oh, that shield or something.
Yeah, it's basically like that, but unlike that, I'm not. It does not damage me when I'm in the water. It does not hurt me. I'm completely immune to its AoE effect if I'm in the water.
Nice.
This is the second Zane class mod I just picked up for a legendary.
for sending off those thugs. Now, what has put your scarf to my stage?
Timothy says you can help us get into Jack's tower. He also says you shouldn't set me on fire.
Does he now? Poor Timothy. Consumed by handsome demons. A prisoner of a mask. I tried to help him forget the past. But what hope does he have with a face like that?
She looks like she's seen better days. Now that I actually got a better look at her.
Timothy. He was obsessed.
Well, she's got robot arms, she's got scars on her face, and she looks like she's blind.
Task all alone, but now here you are. I suppose he told you I might lend my fiery arts to his cause.
That is correct.
But she's not,
You
though.
lead us in this hunt.
She's got silver eyes with blue irises.
But not without my tools. They were on my ship and she is missing. Pretty boy's doing. Recompense for refusing to hand over Timothy. If you retrieve my tools, I would gladly lend them back.
This shield
First, you must
actually
locate
is a
my
fire
ship.
AoE. I'll give it a shot. Take a break from one of my other shields.
My ship, she is called Le Femme Brûlée. I hope she's not been destroyed.
Ship identified. La Femme Brûlée is located in the impound lot. Proceed to impound lot to pay fees.
The impound lot? Merde.
Interesting special effects that you get too. Not only that I'm wearing it, then the robot's wearing it, so like you can see the double stack on that. I want to see how this shield performs. If it's not up to me, I'll probably switch back.
Imagine this as a lava lamp.
Oh, no. That ain't no lava lamp.
No, I said
imagine
if it was as a lava lamp.
My brain is telling me that what it is as is better. This is what my brain is telling me. But I can see it as a lava lamp though. You have to build a large glass cylinder, and then you have to have like heated treated something. I don't know.
No, you don't. There's different types of lava lamps that are not
How much
heated.
damage am I doing to them up close? I'm doing 81k per tick. That sounds like a lot of damage.
Yeah, on paper it does, but it's not.
There is so much fire.
Sayonara, baby.
Yeah.
Imagine this as a roller coaster ride.
A roller coaster ride? No, I would. I mean, it would be nauseating already. As fast as that is, and I don't want that rattling, grindy, raily feel.
You won't need rails if you hover like that.
Oh, you have to do this. When I'm thinking roller coaster,
I said imagine this for a roller coaster ride.
Damn.
Imagine the G's you'd be putting out.
I could take advantage of a shield like this too in real time because like all I gotta do is it would encourage me to be a lot more risky. I could like get right up there and burn him out like that. Also helps me get second wins. Maybe.
No, it doesn't do enough damage for that. They would have to be extremely weak for that to happen. But you most likely kill them with your gun before your shield will ever kill them.
You're dying. Hold on. Oh, never mind. You got your second win. Oh! Okay. I went through enough second wins. God damn it! I got another one! No! No!
The more you die, the more quicker you're gonna go down.
I already went through that enough times today. Oh, the chair died. There we go. I'll turn it back on. Good timing too. It's like the whole world is on. You see those embers just floating around on the screen. It's
Step to the wrong chick.
kind of cool. Grenades incoming! Hey, when we used to play the pre-sequel, what was the hardest boss that we've ever fought? Can you remember?
I cannot.
I can't really think of one either, but I can tell you the boss that does those jump pads is really annoying. You know, the first boss that you kind of encounter?
I know who you're talking about.
He was annoying. You had to literally time it right. And that boss was fucking annoying, too. I remember we had to actually do all the other missions before we fought him because we were too scared to take him on head on. What about the bosun? You remember the bosun? You know how annoying he was?
Oh, I don't.
Didn't we take turns dying fighting him? Like we literally just like, or am I thinking of a different method?
Don't remember.
Mm.
It's too long ago.
It was too long ago. It was like what, 3.5 years ago?
Give or take.
Well, it was back in like COVID era. 2020 or maybe.
I think it was before that.
Oh, 2019? You know, like when this game first came out, it was like 2019 or something like that.
Win it all, or lose it all. Once I get Timothy's hand, I'll clean this place up. I'm thinking fountain.
You know, he sounds like Typhon de Leon with a cold. Yeah, I said it. If Typhon de Leon had a bad head cold, that's what he would sound like. You healing bitch! Ow! 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 Stand and fight! Oh, I canceled out. Ooh, ship impound detention area, administrative wing.
Gotta love the DMV.
This whole space station is actually pretty awesome. It feels like a city in itself. The Borderlands technology really is great.
I doubt very much they will let you recover my ship, but I suppose there are some things fire
Client
cannot
services.
DMV.
Oh god, do you remember in Fallout 76?
Yep.
Didn't we farm those ghouls in that building in the Department of DMV?
Good.
Oh my god, I can never help but chuckle. I always chuckled a little bit when I hear just how low energy they were. Please take a number and wait for it to be called.
Hey, hope you're having a great time at the casino. I'm told you need Form 34B. Here it is.
God, imagine working there. If you want a soulless job, imagine working there. You had to like spend all day talking to people. Spend all day talking to people.
Oh, sorry, there must have been a mix-up. This is Form 34B version 2.4. Only Form 34B version 2.6 is accepted. See, that's why it pays to be VIP.
You have got to be kidding me.
It's like this in real life too.
Oops, you'll have to return my data requisition again for the updated Form 34B version 2.6.
There's a reason the house.
Ow.
Oh my god! Oh no! Why? Oh shit, we're fighting him. Ah. God damn, I hate that. Having like
I
boogers.
keep getting insane class mods.
Whee!
Hiya! Welcome to customer care. Your claim number is 9957. We'll be with you shortly.
Dude, no way. My snowball just totally rode over that wall thing. Stand and fight. Grenade storm. You're dying. Ow, ow, ow.
You're dying.
So many grenades. You can't run out. It's impossible.
Nothing is impossible.
I love the holographic police tape thing. Well, the holographic tape. It makes it easier for us.
In what way?
We don't have to jump over it. There's no collision. Ow! 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 Oh!
Time for a scrap.
That drone has no idea. The surveyor drone. I remember how annoying they used to be in the second game, dude. They were fucking irritating as hell.
They were smaller too. So they were smaller, so it made them a little bit harder to hit.
Well, they were just. Some of them were really dangerous. Ow! Shoot it down! Shoot it down! Oh, you missed every shot, robot. I wish those were homing missiles, man, sometimes. They do literally up to, like, I don't know, like 5 million damage. I really find it annoying that the robot can do that much damage. I really do. It's like, how the hell does he do so much damage?
Ask him.
I wish I could do that kind of damage. Then I have to ask you to bring back those modifiers. But realistically speaking, in game limit restrictions, I cannot. I'm okay with that though. Ow! Never mind. Stand and fight. I like how he gets larger during that active ability. Elementalist Ember, 64% flame resistance. That's actually pretty cool. It deals 7,427 incendiary damage per second to nearby enemies. Did you get yours or
what?
Your shield, your flame shield. I'm curious. What is it compared to mine?
I don't know. I haven't even looked.
Ah. Yeah, I'm trying to find my way to you. Oh wait, I was in the right spot. I think. Ladder. Oh.
Iron Cub's got claws.
Yeah, I'm in the wrong. I think I'm in the wrong way.
You gotta go down the hole in the floor.
As soon as you said something, I saw it. Like right before you said something. Legitimately, right before you said something, I saw it. That's funny.
I'll take that badass title, thank you.
Stand and fight. Oh! Ow! Oh!
Cub is popping off!
Oh my god, I am dying. These loaders are really tame. Then again, it's understandable because they are able to survive from getting shot from the from like orbit, which would literally obliterate anything of it in real life. So it would take a lot of firepower to destroy these loaders. Like I would say, like the equivalent to a tank fleet to destroy these things or something maybe. If they can survive being shot from space, they would be extremely resistant to damage.
Wait, listen to this. Pretty
That's what makes these loaders so badass. In the Borderlands lore, it is heavily detailed that these loaders are no joke.
I was in the crab kiddie pool, and now I'm just doing the breaststroke in the diarrhea deep end. So, you know, I'm just saying, it sucks. It really sucks, that's all I'm saying.
Have faith, Sherry. You're not alone anymore. He will burn Pretty Boy's organization to the ground before he can lay his clammy fingers on you.
No, faith sounds nice, but my money is on
Yay,
things continuing
Logro.
to be, you know, super crappy.
This is definitely giving me some Borderlands pre-sequel vibes. You gotta love the Borderlands pre-sequel vibes. Ow! At least they're not using lasers.
Oh, this RPGs and launchers.
You know what's funny? That's the only game you get with lasers. Stand and fight. I like the sound it makes, don't you? Hey look, it's something other than yellow paint. I almost didn't recognize it because it's always yellow paint that they always use in every game. They use like bright colors. Ooh. Holy crap, dude, are those bombs up there? Ow, 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 ow. You're dying. Alright. No, never mind. You got picked up. Ow. Oh. Ow. Oh. Ow.
I went down too many times.
So, ow.
You know what's funny?
What?
I see Moe's. If she's wearing an outfit like she's wearing now, I would actually see her as wearing like a G-strap or something. Or it's just the way the outfit she's wearing.
I can see that.
Some kind, like the type of thongs that go up on your hips with the thin straps.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what it looks like for this type of outfit she would be wearing.
Oh my god! Oh!
I'd literally get back over here just to get taken down to half health.
They are gonna hurt.
Asshole.
Oh! Oh!
I'm dying.
I'm trying to find. There you are. I got you, I think. Stand and fight. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Let's go, bitches.
Owie.
I got you. I got you in my arms. Get up and stop fighting again. Ah.
Save me, Albie. By the way,
I'm hearing a lot of moaning.
By the way, I don't log into Warframe all that much anymore. I still do every now and then to do the forma, but I don't log in as much as I did.
I understand. Oh! But I'm gonna wait a little bit until it's time for me to go, when I decide to go back in there.
It's probably been at least probably a week now since I logged into Warframe.
I could see that. I've been actually crafting the other stuff, like for the, you know, like detonite injectors, build run, and then you got the mutagen mass.
Yeah.
I actually been crafting that now. I stopped crafting Pharma almost a week ago. So I wanted to continue crafting something to, you know, keep myself, you know, with some purpose. I'm not super burned out, but when I feel it, when it's time, I'll know when to get back in. I still want to farm the new Yarly Prime, and I'm looking forward to trying out Oroxia.
Most likely, I will probably just log into Warframe, get all the new Warframe species, and probably just not even play for a little while.
I could see that.
The spider chick.
Yeah.
Because I'm not fully ready to go back to the game. Yeah.
Neither am I. What are we doing?
Going up.
So, one thing I want to do when I get back in is make more build videos for my Limbo. There are people who do like playing as Limbo, the Limbo mainers out there. And, for those who are actually like, you know, looking at something interesting, like something new, you can look at some of my videos, but I'll let my actions speak for themselves.
Speaking of build video, I improved my gun build today.
Nice.
And Monster Hunter.
Nice.
So I had to make another build video. The first build video I made for my gun build was the build video, the build I was normally using, that I was showing you when you were here. And I improved on it, and I had to make another video for the improved version of the build. I'm not gonna delete the other build videos. People might want to use that build too over the other one. You just never know.
I was hoping you would say that.
I mean, it doesn't hurt to have two different versions of two different builds for the light bow gun and Monster Hunter. You just never know. Someone might want to use one build over the other.
Yep.
I need to pick up. Never mind. I'm dead.
Oh my god.
Too busy dealing with your stupid points when we're in the middle of combat.
It's okay. It happens.
Whoa, almost went off the bridge.
That would suck.
There's the ship, but it seems Pretty Boy doesn't intend to enter over without a fight.
You know what's funny? Because of the voice for my robot, in my eyes, he'd be like Captain America if he was using helium. I'm sorry, but when you get like such a badass character, and then you give him that voice, it is just like, it undoes, like you just like have very hard to take seriously. Oh fuck! Stand and fight!
doing like 94 or like 94 to 97 to 96k with these grenades on that robot.
Nice. You're going to. I feel like that's a really good grenade. Time to burn him down.
It looked like he was ducking from your grenades. It literally looked like he was actually ducking down from your grenades.
What's up? No problem.
That is
I'll
funny.
fix them up and reprogram them. But what were you thinking? I know they tried to kill you and all, but it is what they were designed to do. Can't blame them for trying. What are you doing?
To be fair, I'd be crouching like that too if I saw 3 grenades floating my way. The way they float, there's a psychological aspect to that, dude.
Why does it look like all your clothes are trying to kill each
They're so menacing.
I know. Great. Right?
They're almost like suicide drones following you.
Uses them as leverage. But I'm like super
I've
great,
seen it
so
happen
I
too.
might
I've seen the
be able to hack in
videos
and
like
free your ship.
where they had those small
You know the
UAVs
Larboard
just
Bruisers?
Yeah.
like
Gang.
floating their way to
Dangerous,
you. I mean, there's a psychological.
they
That's
nabbed one of my
that's
lower
terrifying,
butts.
dude.
Free him and Freddy. That's good. He'll get you in there.
Hi there, Gracie. Yes, I see you.
Thanks for not shouting at me.
You're trying to kill me, you're shaking me, by the way. It's, rare.
Whoa, spell.
You're new here, so I guess you didn't see how bad
Whoa,
it got.
what happened?
Lockdown.
It's called combat.
Bad lights out, total chaos.
You got that super.
Each other apart
Never
trying
mind.
to- But my loader buds, they helped me survive.
Hi, Gracie.
7 years. Long time. Glad I had
I am dying. Never mind. I was very close to death and my robot killed something.
Bots are way better than people. Never trust a human. Humans are garbage. Bots, though, loyal. Because I program them that way. Plus, they get dinged up. Freddy fixes them.
Yeah, they don't really do a lot of damage, those spinners. They like kind of maim you a little bit. Like a light tap damage, like... I don't think it's really meant to. I think it's just supposed to act as an AoE area hazard. Owie.
Or just a distraction.
We're going up. Stand and fight. I kind of feel like I act as a tank when I do that, even though that, I mean, it really does heal the fuck out of you and stuff.
Wouldn't be a tank, you'd be a healer.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna try the Rough Rider shield. I actually keep forgetting about that one. Oh. Hello, 82,000 health. Oh! Stand and fight. Stand and fight.
Oh, gee.
Oh.
Fresh targets over here.
Oh, yeah. You take you jockey. Oh.
Pick me up.
Oh shit!
Take my hand and be with me.
Understood.
There's more to do, my friend.
Oh good, a save spot.
Gotta free my loader. Personal upgrades, and those guys want my sweet, sweet tech.
Stay down, scrub.
Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Did you hear that whistle or no?
I did.
I'm sorry about that. Ow! Stand and fight. Oh! No!
You wouldn't have been able to pick me up anyways. I was bleeding out too quick.
Sorry, I tried. Ow!
I went down way too many times and I was gonna bleed up pretty much instantly.
I can't run out of grenades, why?
Because the game
Oh shit, they all have launchers!
Because the game won't let you.
I get knocked down.
Until you bleed out too quick and you just straight up die.
Oh.
Ouchie.
Damn it, where you at?
Shooting enemies. And dying again.
Ow! Oh! You! Oh my god! You fucking ass! Oh! He keeps pushing me back with that gun. That is not fair. You son of a bitch! Oh! Oh! Oh!
You healing bitch.
Oh!
They're all armored enemies basically over here.
They're all feels like they're all using launchers. Oh my god, dude, I feel like a fucking beast with this shield. It's like a shield. It reminds me of the days when I used to play as a Berserker in Borderlands 2. My favorite shield was the Rough Rider in Borderlands 2 as a Berserker. You are a goddamn tank when you have that shield. You're so freaking tough, and the Berserker is basically built to be a tank. So, yeah.
Pick me up.
Alright.
Never mind.
Okay. Just stay dying. Okay, never mind. Okay. Dude, you were wrecking that guy's shield with a fire grenade. Did you see that shit? Yep. I knew we made the right choice getting you that grenade.
Appreciation commencing. Thank you.
Oh.
Nice one! Ah, come on back.
Jump for it. Jump. Do what he did. Jump. You're a robot.
Fun. My robot actually could do that too.
I know, but you're a robot too, so you do it.
Right. You don't have those. Hang on. Freddy's got this. Boom! Freddy!
There's atmosphere in here, so like impressive for Borderlands technology.
That's also low gravity too.
Oh, bud, what did they do?
I stay the same, but you guys get gradually weaker over time.
Disrespected. Sad.
Freddy can fix that. There. How's that?
Appreciated. Content. Yay.
See, that's bots for you. If they get too dinged up, you just reprogram.
I would actually have a loader bot as my protector if I were to choose anything in the Borderlands universe. They make great. They make great guardians and companions.
You're not so bad. You're cool, and trust me, Freddy knows cool because me, I'm Freddy, and I'm cool. As promised, and Freddy never breaks a promise. Until I have to. But usually, nope.
My tools. Grab them, please. Excellent work, Vault Hunter. I will see you back at Timothy's hideout.
Hey, you. Real quick. Look, it's none of my business.
This gun is actually pretty interesting.
Vault Hunter is looking to break into Pretty Boy's tower.
I don't think I'd find myself ever using it.
This casino. Secrets. Plus, I program bots, which is great. So Freddy's in. Sorry, social skills. Can Freddy be in?
Lots of Hyperion security. Guy like him could be useful. I'll allow it.
Bienvenue, Gulliver Peacock Man.
Yeah, sure. Welcome to the crew, wherever the hell you are.
All right! Freddy's got a crew!
So head on back to my place, kiddo. We got one more member of the crew to track down before we can get this tower heist going.
Can't travel.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Do you think it's realistic for a casino like this to take place in a very far future?
Probably.
No problem. I'll fix him up and reprogram
I
him.
agree.
But what were you thinking?
The
I know they tried
rules
to
and
kill you
morality
and
may
all,
not be the
but it is what they
same
were
1,000
designed to do.
years or so.
Can't blame them for trying.
Ow.
Jesus Christ, dude, you're... Ow! 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 At least let me res you. Ow! Fuck me. Sideways. God damn it. Well, whatever, dude. The travel station is right behind you. Oh, I'm not dead. I thought I was in fight for whatever.
Sayonara, baby. This is the strip. Get off my tram. Immediately.
Wait, are we supposed to take this? I guess so. I'm gonna assume yeah.
I said yes.
On my way.
Hop on, childrens.
Heals.
Bullshit, Timothy. I know this station is more than just a pleasure palace. Jack always had another secret, but you're saying you don't know anything about that?
I swear, Jack never told us what was in the core. He said anyone who went down there would share an intimate weekend in the honeymoon suites with him and a grapefruit juicer. I don't even know what that means.
For all of our sakes, I hope you're telling the truth. If Jack left a secret weapon in this casino...
Did you just teleport after dying because I was in here?
Kind of.
Whoa!
When I activated my ability, it glitched out, so I had to, die anyway.
A loot robot spawned in here.
I think you have a better chance with Iron Bear.
Now, yeah, no, totally. No, forget it. Anyway, Remember those turrets in front of the tower? Moxie found a way past them. We got to get down into the station's core to cut off their power. That area is ultra.
I open up this chest right here, and a loot robot jumped out of it.
That's so cool, dude.
And it's in
Did you get anything legendary out of
No.
it? I want to give you this.
And this is supposed to be a neutral area, meaning that no enemies should spawn here.
Mad skills if I'm gonna nail my cosplay of that handsome bastard.
You keep it. The SMG I have is better. This is a good good spot to log out anyway.
It is a good spot. It is that time, and head back here and.
Yeah, I want to be by the save station.
Ah. Night.
Night.
Hey there!
Thank you for watching. Please look and subscribe Red Heart Pink Heart.